I am stalling. Okay, it is okay. We have to survive. To survive, we have to begin hard mode. Well, let's do this for real. Okay. Okay. We are doing a title sequence in association.
Final
with
report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Blah.
Ripley?
There we are.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
We go.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
It's our mother.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
She's looking for answers about her mother, who is missing. Her mother's ship vanished. It disappeared, and no one knows what happened. Oh, we know what happened because we saw the movie Alien. That is what happened. And the main character from Alien 1979 is our mother. I love the look. I love the look of everything. Okay, first, getting out of the sleeping pod is iconic. An iconic start to an Alien project, right? Movie, the TV show Alien Earth just came out and started with them climbing out of cryopods. Cryopods? Yeah. Hyper sleep tubes. cryo sleep beds, cryo beds. Anyway, sumo wrestler. Ooh, search. Loot? Oh, already? Oh, I have to put my gamer hat on. Okay, cigarettes. I cannot take the cigarettes. Very far into the future, and this is what we have as far as gaming systems. Door locked. Okay. Signed in. Here we go. Sign in. Use our key card. Ripley, welcome. Explore the Torrens. Okay, so the ship we are on is called the Torrens, is that right? Get dressed. Good idea. Do I look good? Where is a mirror? Use. Oh, nothing happens. Okay, save the game. What is this? A shower? Ooh. Perfect. I hope that you guys will be okay when the inevitable happens, right? It's going to happen eventually. But we will survive and persevere, I'm sure. Here is a spacesuit. A spacesuit, it looks like armor. Very, very, very cool. Which way do you think I am supposed to be going? Okay, walking down this hallway here. This door. Ooh, who is this?
Taylor, good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know
She
how you
doesn't
people put
feel
up with
good.
hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realise your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
15 years? My goodness. Okay. We have not seen Mom for a long time. So, well, presumed dead. Sure. But in deep space, people could be in the sleep pods, the beds, and still be alive after 15 years. Easy. Okay, return down this hallway. I like how the lights come on as I walk through. Okay, where am I going? I would like to know. I do not have a map. The spacesuits must be this way, right? No. Of course not. Why would you assume that? This must be the way. Guys, I absolutely adore the design of the Alien franchise. The look of the Nostromo. Of course, this is the Torrens, but you can see that the look is similar, and it is just so iconic. Loot. It is classic. It feels nostalgic to me. I watched Alien when I was a teenager and loved it. Here we go. Samuels, was it? Okay, let's go talk to our boy here. Hello.
Ripley.
Samuels.
Yes,
Did you
Samuels.
wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just
Robot.
inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to
The Nostromo.
The Nostromo, as I was saying.
a later pattern, but close in spec,
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Always with the executive. Ooh.
Looks like we're up.
With the business administrator to tag along and come with us on an alien adventure, because of course someone has to look after the bottom line. Okay, the profit of the company. We are following Samuels, who is a robot. Okay. Okay. Anyway, he's a
restful journey.
The
synth.
Torrens is in very
Synth.
good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
So they are, of course, discussing the, the approach of this ship to. Are we already at Sevastopol? I must admit, I'm a little distracted trying to navigate this at the same time. Ooh. Yes, let us look at the plans. The briefing file. Oh, hello?
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
The space station.
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Zoom in.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
It's
This is a commercial
damaged.
vessel, Torrens out of
No
St. Clair,
good.
registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol traffic
Hello,
control.
hello.
We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sebastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
We asked, hello,
Stand by.
can
My
we
contract
come?
doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
We want the Nostromo flight recorder. We want to know what happened to our mom. And
Depressurizing. Fuck.
I think they said
this.
no.
Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
But then something happened. This place looks bad. We are going to go take a look.
Fuck happened here?
Yeah.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Oh my god.